And welcome back to some Guilty Gear Exard action here in wonderful San Jose at Slashback 2024. We got our second set of pools going on. I'm Tabby, and I'm joined with the illustrious Kiske.
How's it going to you, Tabby?
It's doing well, doing good. Just, got off some Undernight action. Happy to hop onto some Guilty Gear, getting all the flavors of anime.
Yeah, honestly, like XR is always going to be special to my heart, and I feel like the brackets that we have for us today is going to be really fun to watch. We have great players. We got Fu, we got Devo, we got Essay. We got a lot of various people that, been playing XR for quite some time.
Yep.
And we got a couple of new bloods as well.
And that's the great thing about this event and Exert events as a whole is we're getting this mix of the old blood who are just, we're here to play Exert. This is what we want to do. But then we have all these new grinders thanks to the rollback netcode patch.
Shout out to the rollback.
Yes, shout out to a rollback netcode for helping keep this game more alive than ever. And it looks like we have our first set of players already ready to go. Hatsune the Miku on Faust, WeebTresh on Sin.
Right, so both of these characters are going to be playing the mid-range a lot. Faust kind of dominates slightly a little bit, but, Sin's damage output is so high that he can make this matchup really, really even, or, slightly in his favor. But we're going to see what's going to happen here. Right now, it is not happening how I envisioned, but, Miku got a game plan in their mind, and it is working out perfectly.
Yeah, and that's sometimes what you have to do, right? Like, if you already see, hey, Weeb is wanting to press enough that we're getting dizzies this early into it, I got to take as much advantage as I can of their, tendencies. But right now, Weeb already keeping it calm a little bit more and then going for an early slide, forcing Miku to burst.
Nice. And that trade for Biggie Faust right there was really important. Definitely wanted to need that, because if that was not there, you would have done a lot of damage right there.
Excellent defense from Miku right there, just constantly having the exact right pulls they need to against, and showing that, hey, I'm prepared for this matchup. You have to bring out the big tools to try to fully stop it. Good air hit and a nice pickup.
Oh, that counter hit will allow you to basically got all time to confirm that. That was really excellent from WeebTresh.
Yeah, and also Miku just keeping it as excellent, just finding all these good hits into knockdown and keeping the item pressure going. Oh, it looks like Oil was off screen, so they still weren't able to get another toss.
Oh, that was a scramble right there, but that sweep definitely could have led to something a lot more, but he was not ready for that. Wow, run up Hawk and the Bakers.
Oh, good RC right there. Should be able to keep it going.
Oh, no. I guess, we're going to save those combos for next game.
Yeah, you got to keep everything in the pocket. You can't you can't throw everything out just yet.
not in the first times before, right? You got to hold that. WeebTresh, I like the convergence a lot, but I think in the mid-range they're a little bit uncomfortable, and I would like for them to have a little bit more comfort and just play it a little bit, just to kind of trial and error it out, trying to feel what Miku is looking for and things like that.
And you already see them starting to shift to that a little bit more, right? You're seeing a little bit more committal with their options, being a little bit more comfortable, hey, I just need to press and I need to sort of prevent you from even allowing to get your game plan started, because that's where it leads to situations like this. And there we go, another great press, just getting those hits where you can, so important.
Wow, good conversion off 2P2D. That was really excellent. Got the food meter, was not able to get out of the corner, so still in a really, really bad situation. And, Faust loved this situation.
Yeah, and they really love it, especially when you can get that burst up with no punish on it. So this is going to give WeebTresh another chance. DP counter hit.
It's classic.
Yeah. Good party starter right here.
Yes.
Has a lot of meter on deck as well.
I know. Could have RC, but I guess they wanted to save it for a lot of damage. The meteors, watch it. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Match point for Miku. Miku has just been really, really comfortable. You can just see in their gameplay that they're comfortable in this matchup. And I love watching players who are just comfortable in the matchup.
Yeah. And it's definitely something you have to be, especially at a tournament like this where, every single character is basically going to be represented at some point. So you have to be able to ready to fight all of them. And now you see WeebTresh trying to play a little bit more defensively.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
I like that. Even though it's not really working here, it's just to change up to kind of get the opponent uncomfortable.
Yep.
And changing those game plans is always good longevity-wise, especially in a situation like this. You want to try to get that one game and try to mix up just to kind of figure out, what are they looking for,
Exactly.
I really like this.
And, Miku's been constantly mixing up their options, getting item toss super.
Oh, that donut is important right now. But the meteors came with the combo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, couldn't finish it out, though, just because the spring trap's not going to back up once again. So now great
that
throw.
Is bad, but they got 50 meters, though. They could work with this. Yeah. Oh, not hitting the Faust like that.
Choosing the space it already now. Good blocks, just saying, hey, I got to hold this.
Meteor's here.
Yeah.
Meteor, get out of there. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah. You saw them trying to go for the pressure immediately, just slide to push them outside of that meteor range, but it was just slightly too newer strategies getting adapted into these older games. So let's see what can happen right now and just constantly playing.
Slowly throwing out the shuriken because you want to get the fast shuriken. It's really good for pressure. Also, it's good for Oki. So that's why he threw out the early shuriken, just to kind of get that fast shuriken going. Early burst, that's really good.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're going to be looking for, right? It's just this constant early pressure, get the reads, figure out, okay, how does Gars want to be playing and piloting this matchup, and then taking full advantage of that. And right now, you're already seeing some really great early hits.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that setup is dirty. Man, I like it. I love this game because every time I watch this game, there's always some cheeky setup that I always get to see.
Yeah, and it's always something new, right? Like every single Chipp player is doing something new, and you got to be ready for exactly that. I'm not a sandwich, ready to just immediately be popping the kunai super to close out round 1.
Yep. And very solid, you know, got in, was able to kind of keep that pressure going, especially in the corner. And Chipp is really dangerous. He's really dangerous when you are not fully in the corner, but you're like a couple of inches away from the corner. That's where his shine really stands out.
And that's where you see like Sandwich try to really play something. But right now, just keeping Gars locked down and mixing them 7 different ways to Sunday right now. Do it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like that. You see how he kept that little spot open, just to kind of make the mix-up even harder to see. I love Sandwich decision making with the knockdown settings.
Right now, just currently staggering out. Yeah, finds low with the RRC at the very end.
You know, like unfortunately that this matchup is like it's really polarizing. But I would like for the Disney to kind of throw a little bit more normals. And stop throwing out like a lot of the fishes, because the fishes are it's really scary, right? Because you know, obviously when the fish come out, it works, but when it doesn't work, it's really bad. And you're in this situation right now.
Yeah, you just need to sort of gain control of the tempo before you can even get those fishes out. Just to say, hey, I gotta stay and choose what you're going to do by resetting the neutral. But right now, Sandwich is not letting any of that pendulum swinging fully into their favor, and currently keeping them out. But a good start from Gars.
Yeah, throwing out the buttons. I do like the change. You know, just not throwing out the buttons that are intercepting Chipp right now.
Yeah. And that's one of those things, if you're not like fully familiar with the Chipp and how that Chipp wants to pilot, you need to know exactly what you have to do to stop them at that moment, and it can always lead to some scarier situations.
Yep, like Chipp's good normals.
Yeah.
Okay. This is scary. Yeah. We don't know.
We don't. Even the player doesn't even know what makes up their hit, and how are you supposed to know?
Oh, Caliverse at its finest.
Well, you're in the right spot to do it.
We are here live in California, and without California, there has to be a Caliverse. And, you know, that's unfortunate, but again,
more once that rollback came out.
Awesome. This matchup is going to be really interesting because again, Eno is like, yo, I want one thing, and that's in. And you know, Dizzy is like, yo, I want one thing, and that's fishes.
Yeah, so it's going to really see sort of like how the tempo is going. You're already seeing an immediate change of how sort of the previous match was going. HP using a lot of those normals and great air throws to just constantly lock him down, and then getting those fishes when it's needed.
Yes, and this is a really good position to be in the corner because now all of her setups are really even harder to see. She don't got to chase you. She don't got to dash over you. It's just like straight high-low strike throw, and her throw range is one of the best in the game right now.
It's definitely a thing that like opens a lot of people up because you never expect it. But Dizzy already off to a really good start right now, just constantly mixing them up with a perfect.
Yeah, you know, HB is letting them know, like, yo, you ain't going to be able to just come through in my house like that.
HB stands for, hey, block,
hey,
suggestion.
Block. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. This mix-up is kind of dirty. Well, I like how they stood in the air, keep the airborne. This is going to hurt. You don't want to ever get hit by fire bubble. That mess is going to take a lot of your life bar.
And you're already seeing Darthyezus just like, I'm just going to block it. I'm just going to defend. I got to get to a situation. But HB already recognized that and constantly locking them down again and again and again.
What a throw. That was a really good throw.
Set up one more.
Man, this is really unfortunate because, never mind.
Yeah.
I like that chemical. That was really good.
Yeah, found the exact spacing you need to do it and finding the great air throw. And this is the start you need.
But, Lordy, you know, you got pushed so back that it was pretty much plus.
Yeah. That's always the thing with that. Like, you always expect it to be like, oh, it's super, I got to block it, it's fine. But spaced out, Dizzy is still able to fully take her turn back.
Yeah. Oh, nice smash. That was a really good bar right there. You don't want this character to play. Honestly, one of the funniest advice is like you have to mash against Eno, and that's literally because if you don't mash against Eno, the Eno is just gonna mix you up and literally put you in an N1 mixtape, and you don't want to be on that. You don't want to be on that receiving end. It's not. It don't feel good. They be feeling great.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be put on the back of that milk carton right there as they're trying to find you. But right now, Darthyezus had the start they were looking for, but HP finally having to burst to put him out.
Nice. I love that run up behind the fish. That was really smart. Really good adjustment.
Good
knowing
tap.
that they were trying to back up, and then they were in the corner too, so that was a really good decision. Yeah, I really like that.
Oh, yeah, good Abari right there. Just HP really not wanting to allow Darthyezus to gain any control. Because as soon as we saw that right at the start, it was looking bad. And I mean, that's the story of Eno, right?
Like, yeah, you don't want to get this character started. This character is really strong. The moment this character gets started, it's a brand new game.
Great backdash off that pressure right there, and that should be enough to close it up. Nope,
Oh,
not
did
yet.
RC? Okay. We want to show the mix up to the viewers.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Also showing some great defense on the point of Darthyezus. Don't call it a comeback though.
Oh, gave him the esports bubble right there, and that was really clean. I like that. Pop it right in your face. You thought you was getting signed.
Oh, tried to stroke to immediately get out of some of that early pressure, but HB was already prepared for that call and already prepared for that air throw yet again.
Man, HB, I'm not gonna lie, like they just been showing the dominance on the ground and the air game, and now they have this, Dart in the corner, and like it is not looking good right now. Nice. Those trades are fine.
Yep.
These are honestly, you want to kind of take those trades.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take the trades wherever you can when you're at this deficit, right? You need anything to try to make this comeback right now.
That's bad.
But HB looking to close it out.
Yeah, that was really convincing. I just really felt like Dart just never got a chance to really like establish.
Yeah,
like
been playing the Soul more recently, right?
Which is
like,
great.
Like up in PNW, we see him at basically every event playing Soul, and he's really like fully gone into that character as sort of his dedicated main for this game. He wants to keep the separation between Plus R and Exert.
That's cool because Devo, even before when I know he was playing Plus R, he also had a really good Soul. You know, his Soul is really solid, very very simple textbook, but really really like nutty when you need to get like that little crazy because Soul, he can't just play like solid and just expect you to win. You gotta get a little dirty in the mud.
Yeah, but he's always playing that perfect balance right now. But Rymo looking to not allow that to happen at all with the Millia, constantly just locking them down in these mixed situations. Great throw, going to pick that pin back up.
Yeah, so Rymo is one of the new players, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah. Newer with the rollback and all that.
Yeah, he is. I've been seeing this name quite a bit, especially with the online events that's been happening. Okay, that was really simple. Okay.
Yeah, you saw Dave immediately thought it was going to go same side, just walked forward into that hit right there.
Sometimes we look like we don't know what's happening.
Like, honestly,
fighting Millia.
Versus Millia, a lot of times you just have to hold a direction and just guess and pray.
Yeah, like some of the mindsets you just have when Millia knocks you down is just like, all right, we both getting knocked down, and like that's the mindset you just have to have. Oh, you hit me? Okay, I'm about to hit you now.
And you see Dave just playing very, very cautious, like trying to get Rymo to do something aggressive and punish them for it, but they're not having it, and they're staying until they're pretty safe to find these hits.
Yep. Them 2Ds is trying to make something going on, but it's not working. But like they are not punishing any of the 2D attempts, so why not keep doing it? All right, so we got drop combos. We got setups.
Sometimes that's what you need. RRC right here doesn't pick up the Fafnir, though.
Yeah, maybe he was frame killing, frame kills. Nice. Really good.
So
good burst.
Yeah, I like the burst. Just immediately knock him out. Don't have to hold any kind of mix. Good hits. We couldn't find a big confirm, but they will find the 6-8.
So that was a great OTG burst because even if the burst would have got baited, the reward that you would get for hitting the opponent is really minimal.
Yep.
So worst case scenario, you get your burst baited, but you take like what, 5 damage, and that's okay.
Yeah. And that's that sort of knowledge of like that higher end of like having to take like min-max those risks and fully take. And that's the sign of like a player that you got to be worried about.
Yeah, I would say XR, Plus R and stuff, they really taught you about risk reward in terms of using your burst.
There we go. Good
right.
pressure. Nice.
Good challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, they tried to air throw right there. Oh my God, that would have been really bad. Oh, Rymo, I respect that. You got so much life, and that setup it looked a little fishy,
Well, we saw it work once, and I think they recognized, it's happening again with that back at JK, and
Right.
we're just not going to allow it to, do again.
Right. I like that. Yeah. Try to chip him out. Yep, chip him out. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Dang, Rymo, okay, we see you.
Yeah, excellent
We see you,
stuff.
Millia. We see the rage inside of you. Okay. I really like that decision, though, kind of like, again, in the situation where he spent the RC to kind of chip him out, you want to chip them out because the player has to make 2 choices. Either they take the chip damage or they use the FD meter, and then now you can't use that YRC mechanic anymore. So I really like that decision. Peel his life bar down.
Yeah, and I definitely think it's like they've always been forcing like Devo to not to burn their meter as soon as they get it, so they haven't even been able to do a lot of these big YRC opportunities.
Yeah, and Rymo was really kind to Devo and donated a burst, and that was a lot of damage. And you don't ever want to burst against that situation. Fafnir is just one of those moves like if you late burst, it's like it's really just saying thank you.
Yep.
You know, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the round, and thanks for the free meter. Really.
Yeah,
Like, he got Bill all the way up to 100. Didn't even have to spend it with just that second hit right there.
Right.
Rymo not trying to create that same situation again, but Devo looking to not go down without a fight.
Oh, put yourself in the corner. That was not really a great idea. Maybe they were looking for something different, but this is really bad. This is really bad. I don't agree with that option at all.
Yeah, I think they were trying to catch Devo off guard, but Devo is one of those players that's willing to play patient and wait for you to make a mistake and fully capitalize on it, just like that. Oh, second Bannerbringer doesn't hit.
Yeah. Oh, I like the throw attempt.
Yeah. We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
I like that. You know, I like the throw attempt.
You've been seeing how many throws Devo had been getting and trying to bait those as well. So I do also like that press just to say, hey, if you're going to do it, I'll get out of it. Why are Cisa trying to keep themselves safe?
Oh, see, you know, Devo is so smart. If you really see what Devo did, Devo backdash because they know that he was going to try to do the fast fall down. But obviously it was slightly off of the timing. That was really, really smart. That was really good. I love big brain plays like that.
And that's that legacy knowledge. That's that like long-time Guilty Gear. You know exactly how your opponents want to be thinking right there.
Yeah, that was really smart. I like that.
This is definitely one of those games that like you kind of have to just play it constantly to see every situation to know that that kind of stuff is going to happen.
Yeah, you know, like this game always looked pretty with the colors and stuff like the Roman cancels, but you know, when the player decision use the resources wisely like that, it's really, really beautiful to watch.
Ooh, great run of 5K, just challenging them. Like Rymo been always trying to like find themselves a way to get in. So good burst on the dust loop.
That was a good. Oh, Zemo, unfortunate. I know exactly what was going to happen, but you know, unlucky situations happen like that. But you know, you don't want unlucky situations to happen against Devo. 3, 2, 1, blitz ball. Let's go.
I do like that just going for the 2D right there off the danger time, not wanting to do anything too risky, and we'll quickly capitalize on it as soon as you find your next little hit.
You know, I love danger time because danger time, it really shows how crazy the opponent is, you know? And how crazy you are, too.
Oh, big fat
I
fear.
love that. Place that big button right there face down.
Yeah, I think that's sort of something we've seen Devo shift after the first round, is just constantly placing a button in Rymo's path and not allowing them to do the big shenanigans that they were getting in those first couple games.
Yeah, and Rymo is looking really uncomfortable right now. I think they're really nervous in a lot of situations, waiting for a lot of situations. But you know, Guilty Gear throws, they always come through when you need them the most.
Good set. Yeah, I like that burst. Keeps them away from the pin as well.
No momentum. Give me that pin. Notarize that contract. Oh, don't let them get that.
They rolled right at the tip of that.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, no. This is really bad now. Yeah. Rymo has so many resources to make this comeback right now. Got 25 meter, about to get 50.
Yeah, still has burst as well.
Still got a burst.
A bad hit like that,
yep, that's good. Safe. But that's good. Still got your pin.
Good
IB.
the
good IB.
Yeah.
Got a little meter out there. Oh.
I like from Devo, though. Just like.
Oh, Devo. Yeah. Knock, anyone's home. Devo's here.
I really like the end from Devo right there. He was throwing out the low committal JPs, just be like, hey, if you try to come at me, I'm just going to clip you out at that last little pixel. And then as soon as that side swap happened, was ready to just immediately revert. Think in the West especially was sort of undervalued strength-wise.
Yes.
And we're now getting to see a lot more of it and sort of the strengths of this character at the very end. But DrifterDane already off to a good start trying to get these mix-ups.
Yeah, so both of these characters are going to be in the air most of the time. Floor is lava. But that's really great because you're going to see a lot of the mind games with the air dash and also Millia's pin. So you're going to see a lot of air movement. And I think this is like probably the most coolest part about Guilty Gear. People be like, yo, Guilty Gear is all about air dash and things like that. Well, these two characters is a prime example of that.
Yeah, it's the peak of air mobility and, who can have the full air superiority because right now Daisy finding a great anti-air.
Daisy was really so smart there. She literally just ran full screen, Hail Mary through, because they know that there was going to be in the air. Yep. But unfortunately, bad situations happen. Got thrown.
I love how Daisy's playing right now. They're playing this very safe hit and run style with the Millia when they're finding these opportunities. Like you saw that just immediately tech out in the air and then just backdashed away because they didn't want to have to hold any kind of weird air-to-air situation.
Yeah, I love it. Just sometimes you just got to run up and let them know like, hey, I could play the ground game too. And Daisy is letting you know like, yo, I could play this neutral.
Yeah, actually,
you just got to play it with me. It's up to you.
A big thing is like Daisy is showing that like, hey, I'm not going to let you get in the air because as soon as we stick on the ground, it's been very safe in your favor. But as soon as I say that, Dane flips the switch.
I know.
Keeps their feet glued to the floor.
Oh, drop the combo. But those OTG setups work out too.
Yeah.
Wow, what a pickup from the 5K. That was cute.
And then mixes with the bad moon once again. Been going high, like very consistently.
I really like Daisy does their homework.
Yep.
I love the bad moon from the lower end, so you get the hard knockdown, pick up your pin, and do the belly dance. All
right, we'll do it one more time. Now just keep it a calm with the lows, trying to get them to burn that meter by FDing, not allowing them to get anything like Blitz or IRC.
That was a bit greedy, but, you know, it worked out. You got a burst. Oh, you mashing on Queen M?
Yeah, you may have gotten that burst, but it will actually matter because you're going to clutch it out right at the very end to go into that 3rd round.
Nice. And I love Drifter throwing out them normals as you should.
Yep.
You have to throw out the normals fighting a character like Millia. But again, Daisy is a scout. You know, you can't come to these parts of the land.
No, and I think it's very important as well, like having that bracket knowledge and studying, okay, how do they want to be playing? And you can see Daisy really trying to play around Drifter right now.
Yeah, you can't run. You got to block this. And Daisy's letting you know you got to block all of this. Even if you don't like it, you got to block it. Oh, you got to block too, Daisy. Ooh, them ankles.
Yeah. Oh.
That's half-life, but that's okay. Oh, we all got hit by that mix-up too.
Yeah.
Oh, love blitz,
yeah.
but you know what they say, man. Dizzy throw. Woo.
Yeah, the blitz was like very good, but you see Drifter now like always being like, okay, you're trying to do something at every single opportunity where there's hit stun or block stun. I'm just gonna hit you and then back away and then re-come in and try to punish you for whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that was actually a good match. I feel like both players could have won there. I think Daisy got in a bad situation one time, and you know, and Guilty Gear REV2 in a bad situation. If you don't have the right resources, it's really bad. And they did try using the blitz to get out of the situation, but of course, you know, Dizzy's offense, you know, depending on what the mix-up it is pretty much blitz safe.
Yeah,
you know?
And I think it's very important to like always be like trying to keep your setups like that, so you don't allow them to use those tools. Reducing their options as much as possible is so important in a game where there is so many options that you can.
Yes. Oh, and we keep it safe. We keep it safe over here. Ooh.
Big pickup, but not able to close it out just yet. Going to give Daisy another chance.
Nice throw. I like that. Yep. Get your offense going. If you could get the burst out of this is a big win for you, Daisy.
Dave, if you
there you go. This is a big win.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Right.
You know, even though they lost the round, that's okay. They got a burst.
Yeah, and that's the most important. Like, if you can like just take their burst out, it gives you so much more potential to steamroll rounds back into your
Yeah, you just can't be foaming in the mouth for the knockdown. That's it.
No. Good hit, but no full confirm.
Oh, here we go. This is you.
Yep. Put him in the
Yep,
corner.
there you go. Cover that backdash. That was really good. Use the resources to cover the backdash. Backdash, not going to pick up the pin. Don't even need the pin, but that's okay. Drop the combo, but that's okay. We still dancing.
Yeah, repicks up the pin, though, off this pressure situation. Now you see DrifterDane just trying to FD and IB their way out of it.
Nice. Good IB and good backdash. Really good Ice Needle. That was really good.
Just playing really cautious. Wants that risk gauge to go down. Because don't want hits like this where it's going to add up a lot more early on.
That's fine, though. Daisy was able to capitalize that situation, not having a single burst. Good stuff for her.
Yeah.
But now she's going to have to try to play this out when the opponent has a burst. And that was an amazing anti-air close slash right there.
We've seen it happen before. We might be able to see it happen.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's okay. You got out of that situation. Getting out of the corner is so much important.
See right now, good falling normal right there. Just going to be able to quickly keep it up. But DrifterDane Abari's out and now resets the pressure once again. Oh, good mix.
Yeah, Daisy tried to get greedy with the throw, and you know, Dane took advantage of that. And now you're going to get sent to the planet of the dead. Actually, I lied. She's going to spare you. She don't like death. Look at that. Such a good individual.
What a nice, wholesome individual.
Yeah, both of you guys won.
Unlike DrifterDane, who's not a wholesome individual for IK.
Yeah, that was a great match. Again, I really felt like those situations where Daisy got a little greedy.
Yes.
Really.
Very, very solid competitor.
Yeah, and Cemo's Millia is, you know, definitely I've seen them a lot try to place high. You know, sometimes they get like 25th, sometimes they get like, you know, 13, things like that. But, you know, they've been doing pretty well. But Yoshi is going to be a really hard wall to overcome.
Well, let's see what they have to get through. It's also like important, like GC Yoshi was just playing Under Night, so having to have that mental shift over away between those games.
Oh, yeah, no chain shift over here.
Yeah.
Wow, picked up the pin, but that was good. Uh-oh, what replay we got? Oh, we got new setups?
Well, you have to. You always have to get those new downloads. You have to, you know, keep the game plan evolving every single day. Because if you get, you know, too consistent with what you're doing, people are going to figure out a way to get out.
That's true. I like that. Got the pin back. Meaty low. Uh-oh, this is really good. Keep the air dash forward. Very safe.
But great blocks right there from GC Yoshi. Just constantly being able to recognize exactly what Cemo wants to do, and Cemo really taking these advantages in these air-to-air situations.
Yeah, and you know, Yoshi, he is not afraid to hit some buttons. And if your offense is not tight, he will abara. And I really like that decision because, you know, Yoshi has really good defense, but he also knows when to steal his turns.
Yeah, good block on the burst right there.
But you know, Yoshi is also from California, and you know, Cali bursts got to drop here and there. You know, we got to represent.
Hey, when you're at the California event, you got to Cali burst as much as possible. We have,
Yeah.
we have a quota to meet, right?
We got to meet the quota.
Yeah.
Wow, really good. I love the 5H option to make sure people are not bursting. That setup was really dirty. I think he's going to try to get the corner back. Oh, nah, that was dirty. Okay.
Yeah, I think just like trying to constantly change what they're doing, right? Like if you, a lot of people expect you to take the corner right there, but keeping the pressure going gives you a high reward for finding those openings right there, just like that, finding an opening.
Yeah, you know, I really feel like Yoshi really took this character to the next level in a lot of ways, and just seeing all the new stuff that he figured out is really cool. This matchup is really funny because, you know, Bedman is like so big, a big target to Millia.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, being able to, watching like Bedman catch Millia is really funny, you know?
Yeah. Well, like you were saying, you know, like taking this character to the next level, there are still a lot of new players who are finding all this new tech and whatnot that these legacy Bedman players are able to like fully adapt into their game plan. Let's see right now if they can use that to block out.
Block just to block some more. That was really good. Okay. Oh, we all got hit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we just can't see them all, you know?
Ooh, great presses right there.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Really good damage. Like, that was really good. You needed that. Situation's really bad because he got the slow task. Good burst. And hit the task. Get out of the way. Good throw. Don't got pin, so the setup. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know, that was really smart. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, ready to just constantly be like keeping Cemo down right now, and the task coming from behind.
So let me tell you why that mash was really good.
Yep.
Because obviously Cemo was trying to get greedy to try to go to the side where the pin was.
Yep.
And I think Yoshi just knew that you really wanted that pin.
Oh yeah, I mean, every Millia wants that pin, right?
Yeah.
So being able to shut that
mashing
down
there was really good because if they were trying to do anything that was like really like loose, that mash was going to pay off. So that was really good challenge right there. That was really good.
Here we go. Picks that pin up now, finally getting it back in their pocket. And going to be forcing a burst out from GC Yoshi.
Okay. Wow, good conversion. Got the hard knockdown, too. That's great. Oh, we all got hit by that.
Yeah, I like that. Just back out of it. Don't want to hold anything. Danger time.
This is in Millia's favor, actually.
Oh, but it's actually in GC Yoshi's favor this time.
Yeah, it's still dangerous right here. Oh, never mind. Wow.
Oh. Can't find any big pickups off
that was a big W for Yoshi because they didn't get hit not one time in that situation. And Cemo, I guess, was just trying to find a way to get that hit, but Yoshi's like, nah, I'm out. I ain't playing your game.
It is always very scary, though, because like you have to worry at that low of life total and the danger time. Just a sneeze from any character will be able to kill a Millia. So definitely understandable. Tasks coming out. Constantly be knocking them down and stopping them.
Oh, man. Cemo's getting zoned out. There's no game to be played up close. And he tried to steal the burst. Greedy. Okay. Worked out.
Yeah.
Yep. All safe. All safe. All insurance, dental,
vision,
eyes.
Life and death. Accidental dismemberment.
Yeah. Like, you're going to learn so much of how good this character potential is. And with the reactions of his, it's even more scary.
See, ooh, big whiff, but no big punish on the early.
But you know, SA, long-time player, very textbook, get the job done. That's one thing I like about SA. XA is really, really solid. Really knows how to start the upsets, knows how to play really fast. Setups are very clean.
And that's what you need for a lot of this. Like, as soon as you get in with the you can't let the Coon make any kind of advantage because one wrong guess can lead to your death.
Yep. Just like this. I say this is a perfect spot where Eno wants to be. Love that dust.
Yeah, and a good IB as well to just get out of it, though, not having to hold any of it. Nice overhead chops right there.
Wow. Good burst. Oh, you see I shot the note under the ball. That was really good.
That's
good matchup skill.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's good recognition of exactly what you want to be doing, and it's just like, hey, you're going for orange orb, just noting to get rid of it, being able to control that neutral. Don't let Coon play Coon's game. That's when you're in danger, just like
this.
It's
over. We just playing. We watching it. It's over.
Yeah.
Yep. This is good. Ooh, good Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that was good Abare.
Yeah, just a recognition of like, okay, you're going to keep it safe and simple with the early pressure, then try to do something crazy and just come in to get now.
That's the clean. That's the hit that you asked, you asked the genie, yo, can I get this?
See if they can land it more. Oh, tried to 5D, but a little too greedy right there. Oh, nice. Big chops.
Wow, that's a conversion. You get them in the corner, too? Oh, my gosh. Oh, you get the stun. My bad, fool.
Yeah. Should be able to get the round, I think, with this.
Nah, he messed up. He didn't get the red kick. He didn't get the last red kick.
Yeah.
But that was a really good conversion off that. Good recognition. Good block. Yeah. I like the jump, the double jump. but couldn't really get much out of it. That's okay.
And I like the Fu just going for those like more committal options towards the end right there. It's like, hey, even if we trade, I'm probably going to end up in my favor. So we got a lot of life to play with.
Uh-oh, here we go, Circus. All the balls are coming out. Oh, I like that. For 75, you get a throw? I'll take that.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and you almost had a setup afterwards as well, but the tech out, allowing SA to give themselves another chance.
Yeah, SA is keeping outside of the range that Fu wants to be, and that is really, really good. Want to kind of be outside of that 2D range, you know, kind of away from the 5K as well, so that was really good.
Yeah.
Up.
Just got the extra damage right here at the very end. One more mix, but a great dead angle out of there.
Okay. Ooh, ran into the fireball. That's huge.
Yeah,
oh, my God. If that's what I needed the most, that's what it'd be right here. And you get put right here. Okay.
Keeps it going. Finds a good mix after this one more time. Going to keep it safe against that Abare. Probably
nice
will
throw. This is scary. Is he going to blitz? Oh.
Tried the gold burst there.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, you can see Fu even shaking their head, reckon it's like, I messed up at the
I think they tried to do the instant air dash JD.
Yeah,
and then they didn't get the instant air dash, so that's why I think they tried to burst, because they thought the person was going to try to run up and throw them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Didn't work out, though.
But SA also keeping their calm to be able to not panic and just take that match
as
soon as they found that opportunity.
Yeah, they just ran away. I like that decision a lot. Okay.
I think it's been very like pivotal to their whole game plan. Is that sort of like, I think we've been seeing a lot of these hit and run styles working really, really well.
I love that archetype. Hit and run. And this game is real fun to watch.
It's really good. And it's also on 3 different characters that we've seen so far,
I know,
which is like super, super sick.
I know.
Oh, great throw right there with the RC. Should be able to put them all away.
I think they could. I think they could actually kill there.
I think they may have, and just like the little drop at the very end.
I don't know about that burst, but you know what? It worked out. I think you could have let Fu play a game a little bit. You know, get a couple of hits. You know.
I don't actually think you can. I think Fu's way too momentum driven as a player to do that.
That is true.
If you give them any time to breathe, they're going to take that as an opportunity to just stay safe. Like,
that's true. But you know, SA's neutral was like so confident, so dominant. You know, I thought they would be really, really confident there. But you know, either or, again, Fu is a very momentum player. So like, you know, sometimes you got to be careful. You know.
But SA finding a great stroke right there to get under the kicks and finding another great air throw using that large throw hitbox.
SA about to give you this SA real quick. Oh, good block, SA.
Good crouch under, forcing them to have to go for another chemical of YRC.
Wow, just catching everything. Oh, just reading everything. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the book out?
Oh, yeah. Punishes the die with the throw.
The book of nose? Oh, there you go, the circus. You know, Fu, here you go, putting you in the circus again.
Have to burn all your meter FDing this, trying to keep it safe.
Oh, nice run-up throw. All right, Fu's bouncing back from there. That was a really good setup. You know, the Super Ball to put that mental stack on the screen.
And that's what you have to do, right? Like you've been seeing, if you don't put that much pressure on SA, they've been very confident getting out of a lot of these situations.
Yeah.
No punish on the whiff right there, but
really good delay JD. But messed up the combo right there. Gives the chance for Fu to come out and play.
I like the delay hover dash mix right there, just mixing up your options, constantly trying to get them to guess.
Yep.
RC on the stroke.
That's
keeping
good.
Your turn,
oh,
good
my
back
God.
dash.
This is really huge right now. They don't got a burst either. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't confident in the hit. But this is actually good for Fu. This is really good for Fu. Got out of the corner. Up, here we go.
Yeah, I like that dive to just like keep yourself safe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, doesn't pick up fully with that Mortal Kombat.
Fu was trying to send you to Kingdom Come.
Yeah. Send you fully to that Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Burst out.
That had malicious intent. Nice jump. Oh, that's okay. Taking those 5 pieces is really good because you don't get hit with a big hit. But, you know, if you're confident in your defense, it's really good. One more. What a blitz. Oh, this is huge.
And you saw SA trying to go for the counter blitz right there.
Look for the gold burst? SA was looking for the counter blitz.
Yeah. Yeah, so SA was looking for the counter blitz right there, but you saw Fu just like kept him fully off and was like, hey, I'm just going to go for the no follow-up, just stay away and get the full hit to lead in that last little conversion.
I love little player interactions like that. Makes me so excited to watch.
That's excerpt. That's excerpt.
That's excerpt.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I love bursting right there. Just you're going to die if you don't.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, I like instead of he's not throwing the heavy fireball anymore because remember it went through the note undertone.
Yep.
Now he's throwing out the blue fireball to kind of match it with the note really fast. A good adjustment to Fu right there.
Also, great confirm right there, finding those hits, finding all these opportunities, and mixing SA up now, even without those orb sets.
Wow.
Yeah.
You trying to mash in the presence of Haehyun? That's Haehyun Blanco right there.
Yeah, Super Orb once again, just chip him out.
Oh, match point for Fu. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the past 5 rounds, Fu was literally fighting for his life right now.
It was literally until that last round finding that good early burst to like steal their soul and just fully take control of the match.
Just change the whole, just drift.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Wow, the run-up bust. Okay, Fu, I see you. Mr. Hot Hands over here.
Couldn't back out of it just yet. Getting hit there, now getting hit low.
And just like that.
Yeah, SA wants that tempo to go back into their favor right now.
Yeah. Good blocks, but you still got to block some more.
Oh, I like those IBs, but not safe enough yet right there. Fu does have burst back on deck, though, but we'll keep it.
I like the backdash. No, you see how dirty SA is? SA is so clean.
Yeah, but it's not clean enough just yet. Nice YRC right there.
That's
Nothing
good.
to kill
And
there.
then where you going? Come over here. Match point for both players.
Yeah.
This is going to be really intense. This is a great match right
Good on Fu to keep their calm, though, and save that burst, though. In case it did lead to the situation,
Can
able
we
to...
talk about that throw? That throw was so low. That throw was it was a ground throw.
Yeah.
In the air.
Good old TK air throw.
Yeah. The Tiger knee throw. Yeah.
That's it.
Nice. Oh, that was so genius.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think it seemed once Fu was able to establish a meter on board, they've been able to just completely dominate SA's potential. So forcing that gold burst.
Oh, he let it rip. That was, you needed that burst.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yep. I liked it. Keep him in the corner. Yep. Keep the corner. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So let's talk about a couple of those interactions that was really, really interesting. So
not one of those characters like, you know, an Elf is a character that's sort of just generally like revealed as strong, but it's a lower skill floor to get to that point. Johnny, you have to get to the very upper end to really show how powerful this character can be. And right now, Citriux is showing off some style early on to keep souzure in the corner.
Now, ooh, you know, Slayer love command grabs because any special move is a counter hit. Oh, and that burst, ooh, another burst that was not really good.
You know, sometimes you got to use the bursts where you can, try to gain your advantage. Good blitz right there.
They're trying to blitz back. That was greedy. And here we go. Oh, dropped the hard knockdown.
But it's fine. We can still gain control, still play.
Yeah, you're Johnny.
Yeah. Good YRC to just drift on over to the other side right there.
Nice conversion. I like that. Get the hard knockdown, get all that damage.
Yeah.
Do not get it. Second hit of Y hitting. So when the second hit of Y hits, you're not going to get the hard knockdown. But if you can get the first hit to hit, like that, you'll get the hard knockdown.
And oh no, can't finish it with the JK, gonna tech out. But a throw will do it.
You know, I will say, man, when you fight a Guilty Gear player, don't leave a gap in your pressure.
Nope, you can't do it because they are always pressing through.
Yeah.
They're always ready to get out of
We call that OS, and they quote unquote OS, you know.
OS, no, they're pressing.
Yeah, they pressing. Yeah. Oh, did not convert off that. Was trying to get really greedy.
Good burst.
Nice.
I like a lot of this air movement. Like you see souzure just constantly trying to get out of that, any situation that Citriux is putting them in with those air movements. So finally meeting them in the air, trying to stop them down, trying to stop them with these big counter hits.
Okay, nice. Oh, dropped the combo.
Fun JS.
Nice IBs.
Yeah.
Try to fight back. Slow down just a little bit. And again, Slayer players, they love power bump.
There's only a
nice
treasure
super.
run. Yeah. Oh!
But guess what?
And beats the burst out by going under.
Yo, shout outs to Cali.
You know, we got that quota.
Yeah,
we're getting close.
We got to meet
the quota.
Close. Yeah, we're getting close. How many we need? Like 5 more?
At least 4. At
least 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, big counter hit with step.
Nice overhead. Caught him mashing. You can't just steal your turn like that. Oh, no. Not against Slayer. Slayer loves when people want to, like, duke it out with him.
Yeah, you can't afford to do that, especially
you're about to get stunned.
Especially with souzure, who's been always representing, hey, I'm going to go for these big damage rounds as soon as you give me that opportunity.
Right.
Oh, big throw. This is the start, though, that you need. We're going to be able to get that level 2 and a hard knockdown. Always going to put you in scary situations.
Oh, no. Missed the hard knockdown.
Alpha counters out. Oh, good
wow, we are just reading the opponent. Oh, and we're still mashing. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
You know what I like from Citriux? You know, a lot of things learning Johnny, new players get a hard time learning Johnny. is they get too comfortable of getting into like level 1, level 2, level 3 so
Yeah.
fast that they don't have a game plan level 1. And I would like to see the mind game of just level 1 a little bit in this matchup because Misfinder counter hit is so good.
Yeah.
And just Misfinder as a whole is such a good tool. So the fact that you can just abuse it and not have to worry about levels behind it early on is really huge in the mid-range.
Yeah, I definitely can see that from Citriux. Like, you see them always consistently trying to go for level 2 whenever they possibly can.
Really level 3.
Yeah, true.
You know, we know what they really want. You know, level 3.
But they're not able to finish their plates a lot of the time, so that level 3 hasn't been building up fully yet. Coins are low, though.
Yeah, don't got a lot of money in the bank.
No.
Don't got resources either. Got $1 more.
Yeah.
Make it count.
Good 5K, but can't pick anything up off of it. Nice
Ooh,
throw.
okay.
Gets the level 3.
Oh, nah. Just not really confident in their combos right now. It's really good. Could at least get the opponent to block.
Yeah.
And they got 50.
Oh,
really
do it
good
again.
read. That was really good. So, yeah, I would like a little bit more Misfinders. You know, we don't see a lot of just level 1 Misfinder. Misfinder cancel and, like, Misfinder just letting it go. It's such a scary mind game because, again, counter hit Misfinder knocks down.
Yeah, especially with, like, Slayers, because Slayers will always want to be pressing out of those pressure situations. So you just go for, like, a delay on that Misfinder. You can really blow them up and land some huge opportunities.
That's correct. And now, you know, we start seeing the miss dash level 1, and you know he's getting the throws off, so now he's getting damage, and now it's even harder to deal with.
See, okay, just alpha counters out right now, trying to get close, baits out the bite. Now we're in a good start.
Okay. Oh, that 2S got smoked.
So you need nice overhead once again, not finding the counter hit this time, so can't get the big pickups.
Wow, what a throw. Okay. Blue Beast combos matter too.
Oh, you spend all the meter on deck just to knock him back down. Go for mix one more time, but Citriux ready to just block
Citriux
that.
is trying to just fight their way out, and it's not working, but it's working a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cheeky. Okay.
Yeah, that's so good once again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the YRC one more time.
yeah,
Which side are they on? Let's go. Okay, knocks him down. Gonna keep the mix going once more.
What a round.
Yeah. Like, I think that's great recognition, though, from Souzure being like, oh, they're not going to be able to deal with the cross-ups like that well. They're very relying on things like Blitz, and like they can't react to it. They can't deal with any of it. So I just got to start doing it again and again. And I can guarantee you, as soon as we see a knockdown, we're going to see it again from Souzure.
Right. And like I said, man, you know, Citriux is just trying to fight their way out, and it's not working out. But in this round, it's finally starting to work.
Yeah.
You know, that one option you keep doing it until it works.
Yeah. Like, sometimes your opponent's going to dig their own hole, like, trying to get out of your own game plan. If you keep doing it again and again, great air throw. One more time on the cross-ups.
Oh, my God. We're all getting hit. Ooh, what a trade.
Yeah. And trade's actually huge for Citriux, right? They're going to be able to stay a little bit safer, but can't block forever.
Yo, these mix-ups are so funny because they don't do no damage, but they just do a lot of mental damage.
And that's really important, especially in a game like Exord, where some of these can go down to these very minor interactions. If you can tilt your opponent into the next round.
I like that option.
Yeah.
And then you donate it to the Goodwill?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't hit nobody.
The Salvation Army needs it.
Salvation. Yeah, Salvation do need some coin. And match point right now.
Here we go.
Souzure.
Early slide. No cross up. Staying same side, though. Now getting into their head even more, saying, hey, I'm not doing that forever.
Yeah. Cross them up. Slayer in the post game right now.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
Yeah. This is big.
Man, we haven't seen not one hard knockdown from Citriux. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, just not getting those exact right timings. I think the Slayer hitbox being a little bit weirder compared to some characters. Yeah. That's what you're used to. Good burst out, staying alive. This is YRC.
Wow, damn, everybody just flying in the air. I think the 6 feet go. Oh, I thought it did, but it did not. Needed that. Yeah. Oh, same size vibe.
Oh, yeah.
That's the classic.
Yeah. Excellent stuff. This is anyone's game at this point, but Souzure does have burst, going to be able to stay a little bit safer. Sweep working out once again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. One good hit, my stun. Okay,
Bite. One more big touch right here.
I think this might be it. Oh, no.
Didn't have the meter bite. You got to stay safe. You got to do something.
Oh.
And I like that. Just saying very, like, simple at the very end. They've been, like, really complex pressure sequences, eventually going for those, like, yeah.
And I also win the game off those hits.
Yeah. And I also like having that extra damage that Mei's gonna have, being that like pretty high damage character versus a character that's so low, like in overall guts, like Millia is. The early gold burst could be huge right now. PRC gonna keep themselves safe after the slide. Staying there. Good. Oh, blitz back, though. Yeah, it wasn't
Wow, that was a
great.
really good blitz back. I like that. Got the hard knockdown.
Yeah, bringing out the C
Something
World.
C World, yeah. Oh, got out. That was really good. And got the snipe.
Yeah. Oh, but a good super going to be able to connect right at the very end, and will knock them away from the pin as well.
And here we go. We got to see how good Daisy is without that. You see, she was trying to run. She was trying to run to that pin. You see how desperate that was?
Yep.
Ran right into that anchor. You know?
Yeah, and that's exactly what Espada was looking for. They were just going for the charge 6H, wanting to blow them up for it. I know you see Pin's already knocked out again.
Pin's already
Espada
gone,
gets a hit.
This is bad.
I got to control the entire spacing right now. Already throwing out those tech buttons to stop them from doing it.
Oh,
but wasn't ready to stop the fast fall though.
Yep. Okay, got him in the corner. This is really good. Nice overhead.
Yeah.
Got hit standing up. So I'm assuming they were trying to jump.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see that a lot from Espada. Like they do like kind of just like to jump out of a lot of these situations. Don't want to hold a lot of any pressure really, which I wouldn't either.
So you're telling me Espada is Jon Snow?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Set it up one more time.
That beach ball, good punish. And we might be able to get the pin back. Oh, OTG?
Yeah,
Oh, did not pick up the pin. That could really cost you right now.
Yeah, having to go for the OTG with a little bit extra damage.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah.
I think getting the pin would have been a little bit more stable.
Yeah, I think allowing them to tech out right there, because you saw they went for the couple extra hits, just try to get the damage. Like, I only need one more touch. And that's a little... It's sort of the same thing as like trying to get that pin when it's full screen. It's greedy. It's like, hey, it's like I need this to win. It's like no, you have to like think of the whole melon.
Think of the picture.
Yeah.
Not just a piece.
Yeah. Here we go. Bad Moon working out once again. Man, the Bad Moons have been working out for HeartbreakDaisy against everybody. He's always pulling them out at the exact right time that you need it. And Espada looks completely different this game. This is like Daisy in control.
I know. This is the first time we've even seen this setup.
Yeah. Not a lot of Secret Garden hasn't been coming up a whole lot.
We've seen like 5 million. This is the first time we've seen Secret Garden. It's crazy. Okay. Ooh, that was a Hail Mary right there.
And sometimes that's what you need to make those big comebacks right there. Oh,
especially in this matchup.
Oh yeah, it can be very like we saw. It can be very one-sided, just depending on who's able to like get the tempo set up first.
Correct. Yep. Nice.
One more good blitz.
Oh my God, that other blitz.
Didn't have the meter to be able to blitz back right
there.
So Daisy
and now I got the corner off of that. Okay, good block. Try to swing back. Got a hard knockdown. Oh, just went straight in.
Yeah,
straight in low.
That's what you got to do sometimes. You always catch them on their toes.
Yeah.
Set up the aquatic life one more time.
Wow, that was so interesting because he landed and he caught him while he was landing, and he was not ready to block the mix up and got hit immediately.
Yeah, that's something that comes up a lot with Millia though. So you always have to like have that be prepared in your mind. When someone like, especially like Espada, who loves to play on the ground, you see them on the Dolphins, but they're not going into the air trying to control that space because they know you have dominance over there.
Exactly. Wow, good sweep.
Keeping it down, and I do like the use of pin. Just give me able to knock him down. Doesn't find a chance to pick it up just yet.
Wow. I feel like a lot of combos are just like, it's like air hits, air resets, and I feel like May, you don't want to air reset that character.
No.
So I'm like getting like, I'm like Breeze, I'm like, oh.
But I don't know, somebody, you always have to keep them on their toes with the air resets. And just catching those stray hits on that like extended hurt box size that he has anywhere you can, gonna lead to a lot of success. And just immediately throwing out shurikens, wanting to just, like I said, Bedman's just gonna back off and play that full screen game. You have to try to find your opportunities to control it. And right now, GC Yoshi in control.
Right. Already got the burst, already at half health, already dealing with the replays. So basically what Bedman's doing is, Bedman throws out a special move, and he sets a little task icon on the screen, and he gets to play the replay, and the replay does the move.
Yeah, and so it could be up to Sandwich to be able to recognize, like, hey, what's exactly going on? How are they going to use this setup to the fullest effect? And what can I do with it? And right now you're seeing GC Yoshi just constantly knock him down, but these big counter hits is the starter that you're looking for if you're Sandwich.
You know, he can actually win this game. Oh, he didn't go for the hard knockdown?
Yeah, sometimes, you don't always want to go for that hard knockdown. You got to try to keep your opponent on your toes. But GC Yoshi is someone who's so legacy. Also being someone who has another strong chip in their region.
Exactly, and also having a burst.
Yeah, that too.
And, I feel like you want to kind of take that burst and waste the opponent if you're going to lose the round, Yeah. Okay.
See right now what they're going to do.
Got his burst back, though.
Yeah, good blocks from GC Yoshi right now. Wow. These trades now slowly working out in Sandwich's favor.
Oh, this is so scary. Got the hard knockdown. Is he going to get? Oh, is he going to get? Is he going to kill? Is he going to kill?
Is the guts crushing off?
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, that was good.
But that's that knowledge, like being able to recognize, like, hey, I know this is going to kill as long as I just keep it tight and keep it simple.
And that was a really good, effective combo.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that combo in so long.
Well, it's definitely something I think you only really see come up towards these big body characters.
Yeah.
And I do love this. Like that last round, I think, is the embodiment of how Sandwich must be playing. It's just like you're gonna get hit a bunch at the beginning, but you just need to make one right play, and that'll snowball you into victory.
Right.
So we're already seeing a very similar situation happened last time.
Instant overhead.
And I think GC Yoshi also recognized, like, hey, that's what happened last time. I just have to like constantly be mixing you up. I can't let you do anything that you want to do, or else it's going to lead to a bad time. And you're
right.
Like that aggression happened once again already early on.
And, you know, Yoshi being able to take that round with a burst is one of the best things you ever want to do in this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
And got his burst early.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad for Yoshi. Bad for Yoshi. Yoshi has to fight. Yep, here we go.
Oh, this
here
is
we go. Still got. Oh!
No. Okay,
oh!
that's fine. We'll get the other one. We'll get their burst as well in this.
This is really bad. Some characters get 10 times stronger in danger time. Chipp is one of those characters.
But some of them get like 10 times weaker.
Yeah.
Bedman's one of them.
Nice.
Oh, I like that like little reset attempt right there, but not going to fully pick it up just yet. Nice JD. Just constantly, you know, knocking them down, giving Sandwich their pressure once again.
Wow. You can tell Yoshi trying to fight back. All the options coming out in the corner.
Sometimes you have to bring out everything in the kitchen sink. Make them all be thinking about every single option in these later games.
Yep, got the OTD damage. That was good. But this is, you know, Yoshi has 50 meters, so he could use YRC to kind of scout. And just like that, the slowest ball from downtown, well, Tom Brady, you know?
As we all know, the slower the move, the more unblockable it is.
Yeah,
like you see it, it's just trekking along. You're like, oh, it's fine. And then he clips you right at the very end.
Why is that the case? I feel like, yeah, the slowest the move, the more slow the move is, the harder it is.
Yeah.
Right. Nice block.
Keeping it safe right.
Now put himself in the corner. This is really bad.
Oh, but a good press out, finding some great RA.
Yeah, great 6P. Okay, surprise, surprise. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that is something. We're seeing a little bit more of the teleport game being used with Sandwich now, being like constantly trying to catch like GC Yoshi on their toes, because Bedman has to make a more committal option to try to stop that teleport. So if you can fake them out with the same place teleport, it opens up a lot of opportunities like we've been seeing in this game.
Yep, and just like that, got the OTG. Yep, he was dead. Man, Gamma Blade.
Yeah.
All right, so that's looking clean for Sandwich. Sandwich is looking really, really solid. You know, bounce back from that loss. Unfortunately, getting hit by the slow bowling ball, and, you know, got striked.
But we've seen it happen before, right, where GC Yoshi able to make this full comeback with that and try to create some new big opportunities.
Yeah, and I really like that Yoshi used a lot of his air install to kind of, like, make sure that he didn't get hit by that 2H there.
Yeah.
But got hit by that one, though.
Yeah, you can't not get hit by 2H forever, so.
Oh,
good.
Yeah. Disappear?
Press,
He's like, you hiding? Let me find you.
Yeah, I think it's like just willing to just commit to these lower committal options right there to keep yourself safe.
Or they conversion off the task, Eric. Can we talk about that?
Oh, big pickup right here to be able to get that round. GC Yoshi's at match point.
Yeah. And Yoshi, like I said, man, his awareness of, like, just getting conversions is so good.
Here we go. Sam's trying to make some big stuff happen right now.
Yep.
Cast set. Oh, but it comes from behind.
Really good. Scout did not convert. It's crazy. You know, Chipp is really dominating in, like, the neutral. But I feel like Yoshi has been really, like, holding it down, fighting in the air well against Chipp.
Yeah, as soon as GC Yoshi is able to get their game plan going, it's been working really well for them. But right now, Sandwich, not allowing it to happen.
Oh.
Good throw.
Yoshi, like, I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
I'm mad for it.
YRC just staying safe. Oh, no blocks in the mix right there.
Definitely flinched a little bit. Oh, needed that trade. I think this is game. Yep.
See, yeah, has the routing.
I think he could be able to do the super.
No, didn't build enough meters. GC Yoshi got a chance. Cast RC.
Good defense. Slowly get out. Throw all your ninja options. Your ninja tools. Yeah. Yep. Empty it out. Yep.
And you just play lane for 30 seconds. Let them try to figure out a way to open you up. You still have a lot
really
more
like
forward.
that. Yeah, play lane. Yeah. Wow, ran under there. That was really smart.
Oh, this is the big pickup that they wanted. Going to be able to get a hard knockdown.
Not a burst. It's okay.
Oh,
good. This is actually what you wanted.
Great arrow.
Wait a minute. This might not be what you wanted.
20 seconds left. Hits him out of the kunai.
Oh, my God.
That's it. YRC just trying to like delay the pressure.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. It was just too much money. There was too much income to like fight that.
Like actually having that gold burst hit right at the very end just gave them so much potential to just stay safe, be able to play lame for that extended period of time, force GC Yoshi to play a little bit more risky, and now you got to make a bigger comeback in this this next game.
Yeah. And right now, this is really crazy because both players right now are really trying to get that straight hit, and Yoshi has been catching that straight hit quite some time. Yeah. And like, yeah.
And you're seeing like these straight hits come and pick up, and now forcing Sandwich to burst out, but they're going to take that swing, put it into their favor. Good press out of the grab right there.
Wow.
Sets it up one more time.
Wow, good.
That was a good hit, but just the RC drifting them a little too far, not going to work out.
I was like, I thought I was going to get a knockdown. I was like, oh. No.
It was just like a weird momentum shift that happened between both of them in the RC pause.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Learning new things every day in Xrd in 2024, right?
It's 2024. We still learning stuff.
Oh, good cross up.
The sweep. Wow. Good block. But you still get hit. Yeah, I don't think anybody have blocked that mix-up.
It's unblockable. Yeah, unless you're ready for it, like specifically there. All right, yeah.
Wow, that's what we call a match point 6P.
Yeah. I mean, these Sandwich has been really keeping those 6Ps on the back burner, like only bringing them out exactly when they need to, so GC Yoshi starts to forget about it.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, I feel like that round he won a lot in the air game, and then he mixed it up in the ground and won the ground games as well, so that was really good.
But you got to find that, comeback. How can you mix it up even further beyond to try to get them? Good conversion right here.
Yeah.
Tasks one
wow.
Good block. Yeah.
I was not ready for that side swap. Wow, that beat the 6P very convincing. Believe it or not, this situation, it could be really, really bad. The life bar in my eyes is the same. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, like with these characters like figurative health and their like combo potential, definitely is there. Ooh, big confirm with the RC. Should be enough to get one more mix right here.
That mash brought water to California. that mash was literally all the water that we got this past 3 weeks.
But now we can see if the water's divided between NorCal or SoCal here in our last game.
Now. Who's going to get the last sip?
Yeah. Tex out. Trying to stay a little safer right now. I think just setting these tasks and immediately replaying them.
Yeah, just to get out.
Just to get out.
Just to throw stuff on the screen, right? Just throw all that stuff on the screen. Like, get away from me.
Have enough visual clutter to allow you to just maneuver your way.
Yoshi definitely just like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Please stay 6 feet away from me.
Yeah, social distance.
But now getting a little bit closer.
I like the preemptive jump K right there because it stopped any type of mash, and he was able to get that.
But now you see GC Yoshi getting a little bit more aggressive, a little bit greedier with some of those like tasks and the recall sets right there. Allowed Sandwich to find a DP out, but GC Yoshi immediately turns the tides.
This is bad because Sandwich does not have a burst.
Yeah,
Next mix-up, it's the overhead.
Oh!
I know, that's the Yoshi classic. Instant overhead. You know, we haven't seen it for like 4 games. So I was like, it's coming.
But ground, but also having to mix it up enough on your opponent to not be able to give you those hard calls. Because if they do, it's just a recipe for disaster.
And the downside is Dizzy, Haehyun being such a big target, the mix-ups are harder to block, and also it's harder to run away and chase if you have to chase.
Yes. Yeah, and I think that's very pivotal to how Fu likes to play a lot of the time. So not having that option as much is going to be a little bit harder for them to pilot, but
I agree with that.
The 6P RC going to work great for them so far right here. Just keeping DrifterDane down in the corner.
Wow, these straight hits are working out, and it's all into the invisible stun meter. Just like that.
Yeah.
You're gone.
Yeah, just
finished.
I like it. Just do the simple routing. Don't do anything too crazy. Like, hey, I got to keep the mental down. We got some games to go. We got some rounds to go.
Definitely did the trial combo.
Yes.
That was good IB. Oh, try to ID, but I really like the pillar, the flame pillar. Make-believe combo, but we got those.
Hey, sometimes all you need is a hope and a dream to really get these games going. Now keeping the combos a little bit more
manifestation, baby.
Yeah. Good knock once.
Fireball.
Oh, yeah. Good throw, good throw.
Just suffocate them. That's what you want to do against a character like this. You want to just suffocate them. Do any setup that is like really quick, really long, just oppressive.
Because when if they get out like this situation, you saw having to spend that burst and then immediately having to YRC just to try to close the distance. And now playing very, very cautiously, trying to find the one opportunity like that to clutch the round.
How? The hit inviting you to Haehyun is crazy, you know?
Welcomed in.
Yeah, welcome in.
Like,
oh, hey, you got hit.
Come on in. Take a look.
Yeah, and just like that, you know, Fu, again, did not let Drifter did not play the game.
Yes, yeah, and I think that's very, very important. Like, I think it's important in every fighting game to try to let your opponent do that, but in this matchup in particular, like, it's sort of pivotal to your success as a Haehyun player.
Yeah, it's like, I'm playing the game. Good jump out of the setup right there.
Can't find that straight hit, but they will find with that one with the JP.
Oh, burst safe too. Oh, empty jump low. That was really good.
Just keeping those mixes.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens, and you can't let, like I said, you can't let that get to you. You have to still keep it going. You have to find your ways to pilot out. Now, Fu,
you're in mid range, so both players are winning right now.
I love that. Use the spin kicks right there and the fireball to protect it if they do try to come in. Like, just a good way to cover all your options if you can.
It's really good. Nice block. Nice stagger pressure. It's okay to take the overhead right there because you don't get a combo off of it.
But instead, found their way out and found the
definitely
air.
trying to chase. Ooh.
Oh, up
was
kick
looking for the jump.
Yeah. Well, you've been seeing them go for a lot, so it's a pretty understandable way. Nice blitz, but it doesn't work out from hitting from behind.
Uh-oh, circus time. Good IEB jump S.
But this is still potentially anyone's game if DrifterDane could land a hit right there, but Fu just kept it really calm. Like, their start of the rounds are super complex. They're trying to put everything in the end. They bring it down to be a lot more simple.
Uh-oh. I think one more hit. Oh, if he would have finished that, that would have been stunned. If he would have did another hit, he would have stunned. Nice sweep, set up. The fishy. Yep, throwing between the third hit of the fish. Very textbook Dizzy. Wake up 6P.
I mean, sometimes you got to do it. You know, try to find your opportunities to take it in.
Yeah,
Fireball.
if it counter hit, you get a knockdown.
Oh, this is big.
Bad.
Yeah, has to burst right there. You can't afford to take that kind of hit. I love that late jump to get over the ice spike.
Wow, good whip punish on the sweep. Wow, what a burst.
He just gets the knockdown, sets up for the Oki, hits from behind this time.
One more mix. Yeah. Just like that. Man, Fu really kept it really simple there. You know, after I think he established that he was going to go for the setup.
Do your thing. What are you going to do?
Fireball Wire Seat.
Yep.
What you going to do?
They'll do Fireball Wild Sheet and then nothing.
Yeah.
Which is like, blows everybody's mind the first time they see it.
They're like, wait a minute.
You can do that? That's an option?
Wow, just like that. Didn't block the overhead. Good situation on the burst. No pin.
Yeah, just constantly.
They try to pick it up.
Yeah.
If you see that, you try to pick it up a little bit.
But you can't do it. You're just going to keep them pressured all the way over here.
Wow.
I like the roll out and then disc. And this is great from Cemo, recognizing, hey, I got to play without the pin. And as soon as Davo decides to play patient, go and pick it up.
Yep, and that was really good. Good block on the dead angle. Good punish. Nice. Already mid-screen.
Yeah.
Damn, what a throw. Good block on the bad move. Good sweep.
I like they're just playing patient, trying to see if they're going to do anything a
wow,
little crazy.
Good meat on the JH right there. That was really big brain. Nice. You can't jump at me.
Oh,
yep, and then now, see, Davo knew that, like, okay, these air jumps is not going to work. So now I know you're going to try to come to the ground. Let me set this Fapnir in front of you.
The hard
really
read, or the hard recognition of that situation. And just taking advantage. And now we're already seeing, okay, we're back to the air. Fine. It's time to catch you out of this guys one more time. Gunflame gonna connect and get the combo.
That was a late active hit of the Gunflame.
It was the RC combo, no RC.
Yep.
Yeah, force the burst at the OTG right there.
Uh-oh. Get combo. Now you got no pin.
Yeah, no burst.
This is really bad.
Only 25 meter on deck, and those JPs are going to connect.
Hey, that was very clean. Davo was like, yo, you know, I know you want to try to get in. And, like, Davo's like, I'm going to set these stop signs in front of you, and if you hit it, I'm taking 40%.
Just keep it a textbook.
Yeah, it's very textbook. Very textbook. Very good.
Oh, I love that crouching actually 2P right there because you can see him just go for the empty air dash. It's going to catch him out, but then keeping you safe against those JPs.
Wow, the JHs put it in work. Oh, you can't jump. They try to fuzzy jump out, and the 6P was to call that out, and it called it out really well. And, like, let me tell you, Davo is literally keeping it very simple, and everything's working. I don't agree with that burst. I think that burst was donating to Davo's goodwill. And I don't know if this is going to pay out well, but even though Millia's offense is really strong, Devo's defense is stronger.
Yeah, and that's the important thing. Just having those. He's laughing. He's laughing over there. The air throw situation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, if I laugh too, if them air throws was hitting, you know, ha to the bank you go. Ha to the bank you go again.
Oh, and gets the cross up JK, a tool that's been working out so well for them this entire event
Nice
so far.
uppercut. That was pretty good. Oh, JH's, man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna pay.
Pays its taxes for you.
Ooh, there you go.
Got one more. Yeah, good for the YRC. Just
Nice
keep it with the stagger mids, trying to catch cemo on match. And you see cemo playing a lot more defensive and not doing those higher committal options at this stage.
Yeah, I like cemo's defense adjustments. Definitely was being a little bit more patient and like being like, okay, I'm just going to embrace this offense and then find my way to get out, which is really good.
Oh, I don't think that Secret Garden was intentional, so had to YRC.
Yep, I don't think that throw was intentional either, but yo, we take those.
You take everything that you
We take every throw.
Yep. Oh, we take that burst as well.
That's an OTG burst, so that's okay. But that reset into the jump K, into the pin, that's what you want. You want those. All right, so match point still on Devo right now. Let's see if we can. He has no burst. I don't think he's going to get a burst this round.
No, he's just way too far unless something crazy happens.
Unless he just get hit by jab like 40 seconds.
True.
But them JHs, I don't think he's going to be able to get one in time.
Oh, wild throw. Going to keep you in the corner. Baits the burst, but no punish.
Oh, my God, JH. Them JH looking like button checks.
Catches him low, good throw.
Nice throw.
All right, yeah, just DP's out of the bad moon.
I think that was the first uppercut we've seen from that, right?
Yeah, off of the bad moon attempt right there.
Yeah, that was really good, yeah. I think Dave was like feeling. He's like, I want to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I need to go get some lunch.
I got other brackets to play. I got to get exit out of my mind.
Yeah. I got to play Plus R Slayer. Wow, I'm telling you, JH is perfect. Literally, the MVP right now is air throw and JH.
Yeah, same button, same input,
yeah,
same
inputs.
Nice. Oh, love that air dash over the gunflame right there. Just immediately ready for it.
Yep, got the pen. This pen is going to be a make or break of whether you're going to win this round or not.
Good
I wish they would have shot the pin right there. That would have been a perfect time to do it.
One
Chip
more.
him out.
Yeah, forces all the meters.
Now he has
right
no
there.
meters, so if he gets, this is bad.
Yeah, this is the start that, Cemo can use if Devo's not too careful. Blocks the pin, but can't block the overhead set.
Oh, he might be able to get this burst. He might get this burst this round. They both might get burst.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. And just like that, you know, the best defense in the game.
It's a good offense.
And the good offense. Let's throw. Yeah. So
it's happening here offline, so come through if you're wanting to play that.
That's all. So we got HB versus Espada. This matchup, I feel like, may want to hit you twice.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the end of the strategy. They don't want to hit you more than twice. If they hit you more than twice, it's going to be very uncomfortable, and Disney's going to be able to set up shop. And, fishes are a part of SeaWorld, so we're going to see how strong the dolphins are against the fishes.
Yeah, it's the aquatic mammals versus the, I don't know, fish. I don't know what the technical term
fish fillet.
Yeah, fish fillet.
Fish fillet.
That's what Espada's trying to do. But right now, HB's looking like some clean sashimi with all these cuts coming through here. Killer YRC gonna force a dead angle out.
Love that dead angle right there. And that sweep is so good. It's so fast. It counter hits, and again, these counter hits are adding up. It's gonna add up to the stun gauge that we don't see.
Yeah, that hidden stun gauge is actually going to be it's important for both these characters.
Yeah.
Like, if you can build it up onto the May as the Dizzy, you're going to get a ton of reward, and even just into that, like, solid hard knockdown. But for Espada's side, it will just end HB's career.
And HB is playing very clean right now. They are in a confident position. Being able to hold down all of Espada's decision-making in terms of attacking, and HB is counter-attacking very well.
Sets up the early knockdown of the fish, but Espada finds a good Abari to be able to take their pressure back, forces HB to burst super early.
I like that, Try to get that momentum going, keep that momentum on your side.
All right, nice block on the up dolphin right there.
Wow.
Oh, I like that. Being able, you see Espada trying to stay in that air a lot, and HB is now just committing to stay on the ground and then anti-air them with those, fish sets.
Which is smart, because, again, you want to make sure they don't figure out what you're doing, you figure out what they're doing.
Exactly. Up another one. Oh, these little touches are slowly adding up, though, for Espada's favor. They really need one big thing to make this, round turn into their favor.
Yeah, I really wish Espada would have did blitzing to throw, because blitzing to mash wasn't going to work because the blue fish was there, and a blue fish counts as a hit. So that wasn't going to really, that wasn't
yeah.
really going to work out there.
Good trades.
Oh, hard knockdown. Here we go.
Yeah, constantly finding all these hits to work in their favor, and like you finally bringing out that last fish. She haven't really been bringing out that one too much in the set. So.
I think she started doing that. I honestly, I think they started doing that honestly because they kept jumping in the air. You remember how you talked about how they were scouting in the air and things like that? I think now they're like, all right, we're going to just set up fish that hits area.
Yep. Yeah. Just constantly try to shut you down. Don't let you play your game. Because as soon as you do, like Espada's been getting great reward, but right now,
HB is playing very comfortable. Wow, really feeling comfortable when you start just responding to blitz like that.
Yep.
And you get a gold burst. What else you gonna get? A W?
I'll have to see right now. Keeping up good wires.
Nice jump. Good FD in the air, but still got hit. This is gonna deal a lot of damage. And was able to use the regular charge blitz there. Was able to do that there because the move, she was really close to like her fishes.
Yeah.
So she was able to be able to get hit by the proximity right there. And now we got, I want to say we got match point here.
Yeah, I think it's.
So we got match point. HP is up 1. Okay.
Yeah, and I like that. Just FD out, like trying to like regain your composure a little bit, figure out exactly what's happening right now. But HP not allowing it.
Peel all of that FD. That move is so good because if you block that move in air, it just farms your faultless defense.
Yep.
And like this is about to be stunned. This is over.
Yeah, only one more big touch, but Espada finds a good barre out.
Honestly, I just feel like HB is just in their head so much that like I don't know if they're gonna be able to bounce back from this.
Yeah, and that's what it's gonna look like there.
Didn't even use the burst.
Yep.
And just like that, HB played so well, got out of there, it was like, yo, I'm gonna set all these bubbles and all these projectiles and all these fishes all in the air because I know that's where you want to go. And I think that was really good adjustment.
Yes,
right?
I think it's a big thing. It's like the big adjustments. You can see HB at the start of those games and at the end, 2 completely different people.
Wow, that's crazy. And with that being said, that is the end of Guilty Gear XR sign REV2. I just wanted to say that out for no reason.
2.1.
2.1. Patch 000 with rollback.
It's not the end for the whole tournament. It's the end for today. There's going to be more. The top 24 and the top 8 will be happening tomorrow.
I think 16th tonight. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is me, Kiske, and we are with
Tabby.
And it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Yeah.
Pleasure. Thank you so much being on the mic with me. And we'll see you guys for the next pools.